Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, I have been waiting for this all day. I'm so excited to get back into some more Fallout 4. You will notice a few more extra mods that I have crammed in there. The complete list is down below. As usual, I've thrown a bit of stuff on here. This is the thing. See, this is the problem. It's a slippery slope for me. Once I start doing things, I keep doing it. You'll notice there one of the mods has been removed. I took one of them out because I kind of played ahead a little bit on a private file, and I just wasn't that thrilled with it, so I took it out of there. But the complete list is, as always, down below where it should be. All right, what have I got to get done today? Well, everything, basically. Mia, welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, we've got to do the whole Deathclaw nonsense. After I, of course, loot the place blind, as I do around here. Ooh, battered clipboard. That is a spring, and that is valuable. Have I always known that? Oh, that's the door out. Okay. We got the perception bobblehead. We got that covered. Diamond, welcome, welcome, welcome. Everyone else here can pound sand. They're all perfectly miserable people, and nobody likes them. Ever. There has never been I Love Preston Garvey gameplay in the history of Fallout 4. He's just kind of annoying like that. Alright, let's go get some snazzy power armor. I say snazzy, it's actually terrible. It's just god-awful power armor, but we're going to get it anyway. But more importantly, we're going to get a minigun. Then we're going to fight a Deathclaw. It's going to be very, very exciting. Some of the mods you're going to notice are mostly environmental, so the Commonwealth is going to be a tad bit greener than it was the last time we played. I put in, ooh, what is it, Healthier Commonwealth? Yeah, and I really, really like that. It really spruces the place up, and it actually kind of ups the difficulty level because with all the greenery around, it's kind of hard to see things that are trying to kill you. Right, get the stuff, the loot. I'm mostly concerned with junk. Fallout 4 makes junk so incredibly valuable. Grab that, and I'll take this. I'm probably not going to play it, but I'll take it. All right. There's my power armor. Let's get this done. Let's get a Deathclaw murdered here, so we can get back to Sanctuary, deal with Preston's immediate issues, and then kind of put Sanctuary away. Terry Hart, the legend, thank you for taking time out of your very busy filming schedule to come and chat with us here during some Fallout 4 modded. Yes, I know about power armor. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. Let's get the minigun, and then I don't actually want the minigun right at this exact second. I'd prefer to have my sniper rifle for this. All right, let's just creep along here. Nobody knows we're here. Oh, he knows we're here. Okay, see if I can take you out. Yep, that worked just fine. Blew your head off clean off your shoulders. That worked just fine. No problem. Oh, flip lighter. That's oil. So is a used oil can. That will surprise no one at all. All right, put all of that together. Get me this duct tape. Most valuable thing you can see right now. Sleepy Sentinel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad to see you here. Let's get some people killed more than anything. Who would like to be taken? Oh, Gristle. Hang on, hang on. No, go back to Gristle. He's important because he's got a key on him. And I'd really like to have that key. It'll come up later. Let's take a few pot shots at Gristle here. This game isn't my cup of tea. It's not everyone's cup of tea. It's absolutely my cup of tea. It's a big pot of tea in my world. It's a huge, giant vat of tea. What have I got for... I got a Molotov. Let me chuck a grenade down there and just kind of see what happens. Let's put that, yeah, right down there. Here, you, have a grenade. See what happens when you... Nothing at all. Totally missed with that. Oh, I think I got somebody. Somebody's dead. Who's still around? The Raider. Okay. Willow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Willow, you will probably want to check out the mod list because it's been heavily enhanced, I think would be the... I'm just going to manual this. I got you. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I don't got you at all. I got nothing here. Yeah, I put a lot more mods in, Willow, so you may need to check that out again. Why am I even carrying a security baton? Why am I even carrying that? Let's go to the 10mm. It's not what I want, but it's what we're going to do. Geronimo! Boom! Fall off anywhere in power armor. That's the key to it. Where was Gristle? Because I really need to know where he is. That's not Gristle, is it? No, that's just a regular old raider. I will take your armor, though. Oh, hi! You just ran right past me. Yeah, you should be scared. There's a Deathclaw coming. Now you're dead. Strawberry popsicle. That's... Oh, hi, another one. There's Gristle. Good. I'm going to try and take your leg out because I don't want you to go anywhere. I need to know where you are at all times. Let's get... Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's not going to hurt. That's not going to hurt. Yeah, it's really going to hurt. I'm lying. It's really, really going to hurt. Gristle, come here. Come here, Chief. You have a key, and I want it. There it is. Corvega storage key. I know I'm being kind of lightly shot right now. It's fine. I'm in power armor. This is all fine. Preston will help out. Preston's good like that. He's a good old egg. He's not. Christian, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening. It's good afternoon where we are, and good morning where some other people are. It's all very exciting. Get you down. Come on. There we go. You're done. All right, let's step in here and reevaluate. Health, fine. Ammo, topped off. Deathclaw, coming. Let's get my Molotovs going, and I'm not going to go to the minigun right now. We'll think about the minigun. Hi, way up there, hi. It's going to take a few manual shots at you. I don't really know how well I'm doing. Oh, there's a chicken. It's a rad chicken. Okay, this is one of the mods I put in. There are chickens now in the Fallout universe. I've added chickens, and they come and they want to murder me. Bobcat, welcome, welcome, welcome. How's the move going, Bobcat? Mia's eating the classic, originated from China, chocolate ice cream. Is chocolate ice cream really from China? I did not know that. That's very interesting. That's a thing I didn't know, and now I do. Who's still shooting at me? You guys are. That's unfortunate for you, because I'm going to go down and trigger this Deathclaw, and you're going to be wicked sad about that. You are going to be... I'll shoot you a few times, just for giggles. There we go. I just shot your leg off. Awesome. And you don't need to exist anymore. Okay. Are we going to get our Deathclaw now? Because that's coming. I know it's right there. I know you're right there. There it is. There it is. Okay. Step back. Yeah, you should move, dude. You should totally move. Let's get a few Molotovs on it while I've got a shot. And there we go. Okay. Yep. Run. 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 Running more, baby. A little more running. A little less walking. Hide in here. No, get in the door. Get in the door. How many couches are there in this game? Quite a few. Quite a few. An acceptable number. I think you will find it an acceptable number of couches in here. Where'd the Deathclaw go? Because I got a minigun with his name on it. Where'd he go? Where's Sparky? There he is. He's over there. I got you. I've got all I need from Gristle, so the rest of this is basically just killing the Deathclaw. Hi! Hi. Oh, there you are. Hi! Move quicker, Dave. Move quicker. Move quicker. Move quicker. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong. Oh my god, okay, this was a bad move. I missed the door. That's bad. That's bad. Let's get in here. Let's rest and recuperate here a little bit. I missed the door. I usually trigger the Deathclaw by exploding the car. That's a good one, too. Yeah, because I usually have so few explosives at this point, I kind of wait for him to pop up and then nail him with as many explosives as I can while he's going through his grr kind of thing that he does. Where did Captain Deathclaw go? There he is. There he is. Okay. Ooh. Do you want to stay by that car? Because I could blow that up. Yeah, come here. Come here. Come up to the car. I've made the car want to explode, and you should be very, very interested in that by walking up to the car. You totally missed the car. Okay, now I can't see the Deathclaw. That's bad. That is bad. All right, so things are happening there. Things are happening. Go back in the store. Go back in the store. Usually just wait for him to pop up by the windows. Dances with sheep. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go. That's the guy I was waiting for. Oddly, this is the easiest Deathclaw in the game. All you gotta really do is stand in here, and eventually he will die. Once in a blue moon, he'll be able to pop through, but not very often. You're pretty darn safe here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, take some of that. Take some of that. Eat your vegetables, as many a true nerd said while he was doing this, and now he runs away for a little bit. Okay, oh, hi! Hi, you made a really dumb move. Standing in front of a power armor guy with a minigun. Actually, you dodged my bullets exceptionally well. You should be proud of yourself. Get back in here. Get back in here. And then let's shoot some more people. Oh, hi. Really? I think we've got more important things to do than shooting each other. Maybe focus on the giant monster. Where is Preston? He should be shooting Deathclaw. He is, actually. He's, yeah, he's up there. He's up there. Oh, no, he fell down. Oh, you summoned him. Oh, that's funny. You just summoned Preston. He never does that. I have been playing this game so many times, over 1,200 hours. I have never seen him fall off the ledge. But you made him do it. You summoned Preston Garvey. I wouldn't recommend that over the long haul, Willow. And now, is he going to go back in the museum? Yeah, he's just going to casually go back in the museum. Thanks, Preston. Appreciate that. Yeah, he's right up there on the balcony. He is helping to shoot the Deathclaw when the Deathclaw is around. He doesn't do nothing. But his laser blasts are not as effective as a giant minigun. Hi! 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 I'm going to run back in here now because it's way easier to shoot you from in here because you're kind of a stationary target. There you are. Come here. I'm running out of minigun bullets. Mini bullets? I guess mini bullets. Hi. No, stay put. Stay. There we go. That's exactly where I wanted you. Come here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I got you. A few more bullets. I don't have a few more bullets. I'm basically out of ammo. Ice cream and iced Starbucks coffee. Iced coffee. Iced coffee is just cold coffee. Why does somebody want that? Right, so I'm out of bullets from a minigun. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. How are we going to do with a shotgun? Not well, I mean, is the short answer to that question. But let's see what we can do here. No good shots there. I'll take a couple of shots at your legs. Why not? Yeah, not as much with this. Okay, note to self. Conserve ammo. I think that happened the very first time I played this. I ran out of minigun ammo. I don't even... Oh, I got it. Good. I don't even think I understood what ammo I was using. All right. Got you. Bottle clap. Deathclaw meat, Deathclaw hand. Now we just got to go hook up with Preston again and get him back home to Sanctuary. And when I say back home, I mean back to my house. He's basically going to be a squatter in my land. And then I'm going to broadly ignore him after that. If all goes smoothly, I'll be watching on my PC for tomorrow's stream. Good. I'm glad. I hope it does go smoothly. Moving is terrible. Moving is one of the 7 most stressful events people do in their lives. It's up there with, like, divorce, death. It's all those things. I mean, death is pretty stressful for the person who's dying, but it's also stressful to people who aren't dying, who know the person who's dying. It's basically stressful for everyone concerned. Yeah, you know what? The feeling's not mutual, Preston. It's really not. I'm on my own side, Garvey, and my side is not yours. Really strange. I haven't seen fire for a while. Oh, that's okay. We can get a flamethrower in this game. I've got Molotov cocktails. We can make fire happen. I'm sure I'll be set on fire many, many times during the course of this. Not much fire in Fallout 2. No, there wasn't. And yes, I will take your money. Thank you. Well, I'll take your fusion cells anyway. Spoken like a true merc. Hey, you know what, Preston? I just saved your butt, and you had more numbers and more guns, and I just came in and saved your butt. Could use someone like you. I don't really have much of a choice, so I'm just going to politely say yes and then usher you onto Sanctuary. When I get to Sanctuary, I'm going to largely be doing, for those who are familiar with this rather tedious part of the game, the bare minimum for the crew here. The absolute bare minimum. And then I'm moving on to Red Rocket. I'm just going to leave them up there in Sanctuary, and I almost never do anything with Sanctuary. Sure, go on, you crazy old drug-addicted woman. Tell me about the psychic visions you're having. Or should I say drug-induced hallucinations? Hey, really, it's all the same when you get right down to it. My son's energy, he's alive. He totally is, you're right. The most exciting thing around here is there might be a skunk under my house. Oh dear. That's pungent. That's pungent. We have skunks around here. We have quite a few skunks around here. We also have coyotes and bunnies and many turkeys. Many turkeys. Ain't always clear, but your son's out there. Yeah, he is. It's kind of the entire plot of the game, Mama Murphy. You drug-crazed old woman. I like your jewelry, though. I like what you got going on there. Yes, the biggest settlement around. And you're going to point me in that direction. I do know that. Yep. And then later we're going to get a magazine that will tell us how to get there that is the most useless magazine in the game. Because she literally puts a map marker on your map. And then you can go find a magazine that tells you how to get there by putting a map marker on your map. It's pretty useless. But it looks pretty on your magazine stand. Okay, team? Team? Are we leaving now? Preston? Preston? We're going to go. I'm going to leave. You better... Okay, if you're not there when I get there, then that's on you. That's on you. I don't immediately remember what I did for setup the last time. I know I went and got some potatoes, so we should be okay for food. Water is very easy to do. I probably didn't put up enough beds, and I bet you I didn't put up enough defense. So we're going to have a look at that. Very pungent. My house reeks. I bet it does. Am I just going to fast travel? I am. Yeah, we're just going to pop right up there. It'll save me the walk. I actually don't want to do any walking in power armor. I'm almost out of fusion's cores for it. Skunks are safe, but you see them dance. That's when they know they're about to strike. Don't leave food out and try not to scare them. Yeah, as I understand it, skunks don't want to spray because it takes them a long time to sort of, I guess, regenerate that ammo. So they don't want to do it. It is their last resort thing, but dang, does it work. Boy, does it certainly work. Okay. What do I need to do here? Well, let's dump stuff. Just get the easy stuff done first. So dump all of my junk. Dump any aid I'm kicking around. Blood packs, blood leaves, buff out. Don't need any of this. Cram is useless. The Deathclaw meat I'll keep on me. I'll cook that. Hey, you know what? Just put it all in here and then I'll cook it later. All of that, that, and that. Oh, I got a lot of... I didn't do any cooking before I left, did I? Huh. All right. Did I put any kind of storage box up yet? No. I just basically blew right out of here. Joe Page, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, let me just get a quick storage box built just for armor and basically me playing dress up with the settlers. So give me furniture. Give me... not chairs. That was a very silly idea. Oh, something new in containers. Oh, good. This must be one of the mods I added. Oh, yeah, washing machines. Neat. I'm putting up a dryer then. If I've got a new container, I'm going to build a new container. So all the armor and ammo and weapons that I'm going to give to the settlers... Oh, I can put one on top of the other. Oh, hang on. I'm building a stackable unit here. No. Come on. Oh, not quite. That's all right. That's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. I was thinking of you when I saw turkey by the post office. Why didn't you murder it? We don't normally see turkey out here. Yeah, they're taking over the world. Makes me laugh when later Sturgis says you're welcome anytime he's living in your settlement, doesn't even bother to help fix it up. I know, right? Like, I do everything for these guys. I think that's the big reason people don't like Preston Garvey and his crew. Is because they just make you do everything, and they contribute basically nothing here. 10mm can get dumped. The minigun can definitely get bumped in there. And then pipe pistol, I might do actually a little bit of work on that. I'm never going to use this laser musket. And I'm probably not going to use this revolver rifle. I mean, I have a little bit of ammo for it, but not much. I'd like to see if I can make just a decent 38 pistol that would be better day-to-day, because I have tons of ammo for it, than the 10mm, which I don't have a ton of ammo for yet. We get opossums sometimes. They hiss. We get some of those, too. They are ugly creatures. They are really ugly creatures. We get those, if you're outside my house around midnight or so, they're in the like midnight to 2 a.m. crowd. The opossums start coming through. And then apparel. All right, nope, go back to apparel. That. I should actually evaluate what I have before I start dumping all of this, but I'll figure it out in a sec. I've got 2 Raider chest pieces. Yeah, them too. That, and I think I just took off my own arm. And that, and then I'll dump the power armor in a sec. Okay, what do I have? No, go back to that. I have right leg, left arm, right arm. Okay, I got a complete set. Chest piece, undergarments, hat, and eyeglasses. Okay, I got all of that. Is there anything better here? No, probably not. This is about as good as I'm going to do at this level. Let's dump the power armor off in the power armor station. Get out of the power armor, because it's probably be one of the last times I use it. I don't really find myself using power armor very much in this game. It's just not. Let me quickly repair everything, just in case I need to take it out for a spin later, and then take the keys out of it. Otherwise, there's a pretty decent chance one of my settlers is going to take it, and it's a pain in the neck getting them back off of it. Oh, hi, Codsworth. I think if I check in with you, you could become a companion. Hi. I found the guys, and they're coming here, so don't flamethrower them, please. I mean, you know what? Whatever you feel. We have some new, air quotes, friends, Codsworth. Friends. Can't have enough of those. Codsworth available to be my companion. Super. Not right now, Codsworth, but we may come back to you, especially when Automatron kicks off, because I can just make you a heavy weapon to come with me. No, let's just send Codsworth on his way right now. Off you go, Mr. Codsworth. So, yeah, I'm going to sleep overnight right after I check my workbench and see where I'm at. All right, I need more beds, more water, and any kind of defense at this point. Fair. I can do that. I can manage that. Let me get, well, let's just take care of a really, really easy one first. Water and, come on, water. No, water. What? There we go. Oh, this is new too. I haven't seen this one. I have no idea what mod added this. Dave, did you know bread in French is pain? Yes, I did. I have many, many years of high school level French. Yep. There's also a very, very good sort of precursor to Starbucks we had in our area called Au Bon Pain, the good bread. That was kind of a small chain in our neighborhood, our area. So yeah, it was kind of a pre-Starbucksy kind of thing. Kind of hip, kind of cool. You felt like really hip when you had a croissant from there. So yes, I did know that. I usually use contraptions to make a bunch of 5.56, but I run the service rifle mod. I can't even remember any gun that I've used that takes 5.56. Yeah, I'm gonna put a fire hydrant down. That produces 10 water? Really? Oh, I know what mod this is. Okay, because this is all the different skins for the water pump. That is Captain's Workshop, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to put a fire hydrant down because it's funny. That's neat. I like that. All right, there's plenty of water. Going to need a lot of beds. Lots and lots of beds. I still didn't finish scrapping Sanctuary. I was kind of thinking about doing that off screen, but then we were kind of in the middle of the Deathclaw moment, so I didn't want to do that. I'll just kind of scrap a little bit as I go, but I'm not going to hopefully bore you guys by just spending all of my time with the possibly most frustrating yet ultimately rewarding thing, because you get so many materials out of this, of scrapping all of Sanctuary down to the ground. Okay, you know what? That's enough. Just do this fence. And then we're going to do some things. We're not going to... Don't get stuck in this, Dave. Don't get stuck in this. You know you're going to get stuck in this. All right. Put some... No. Don't go back for it. Don't go back. You saw it. Don't go back for it. I am absolutely 100% blowing off Sanctuary as a settlement. So I am going to do, as I said, the bare minimum that I need to do to satisfy these guys. And I know exactly what they're going to need. They're going to need a bunch of beds. Guess what, guys? You're just getting a whole bunch of beds in one place. Oh, wait, do I have those bunk beds now? Oh, I got the big heart bed. I forgot about that. I'm pretty sure I loaded in something that gives me bunk beds. I may not have. That may have been my other file. Apparently it was in my other file. Okay, I'll have to check on that because that looked really good. Bed, and you know what? Again, I'm just bare minimum here. Bare minimum. Where are the mattresses? Oh, I didn't scrap this room yet. Yes, French bread is pain. It is. Well, actually, a baguette can be kind of razor sharp sometimes. It's not completely off the mark. Go to, I don't know, a sleeping bag and, you know, another sleeping bag. There we go. There's my beds right there. That's all I need. And then I just need a little bit of defense. Scrap the tricycle. A little bit of defense, and this is all going to be fine. What did I have going on down here? I do want to get the Sim Settlements sort of quest line going, and I did play ahead a little bit in my other file, so I know the initial parts of what I have to do, and I don't see any reason that it can't be done in Red Rocket. I don't think it needs to be done in Sanctuary. I think I just need to build any settlement recruitment beacon, and that's going to trigger it. No reason to do it here when I really don't like Sanctuary as a settlement. I'd prefer not to be here. Rather be at Red Rocket or dozens of other settlements that I'd prefer. Get all of this out of here. I'll put a couple of quick turrets up here if I can. That, I should have ample materials for it. And that should cover my defense. Then I'm going to sleep overnight. Then we're going to talk to Sturgis, and it's all going to be very, very cool. Let's get some structures. Give me scaffolding, possibly one of my favorite things in Fallout 4. We're going to put a, come on, turret there. And we're going to put a, come on, give it to me there we go. A turret over there. So I'm going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. I might not even bother with a guard tower. These guys are just going to be on their own. And I'm moving Preston Garvey as soon as it's realistic to basically any other settlement. But here, that's not where I want to be. I want to be in defense. I want to be in turrets. Got enough to make 4 of these, so I'm going to make 4 of these. Let's do... No, I'm not going to make 4 of these. I'm lying. That one there. Oh, that's way off center. No. There we go. Better? Better? Worse? No change? Nope. Too close to the edge. Back that off. Better? Worse? No change? Better. Definitely better. Okay, and machine gun turret number 2. You are going to sit right there. Good? No, God, no, that's not even close. That needs to go more like that. Right? No, too close to the edge again. Come on, Dave, get it right. Get it right. Okay, that's better. I like to work with scaffolding, too. I do, too. I think it's really awesome. I did a really, really good settlement that I was very, very proud of. Down at Mirkwood, the one way, way in the south there where it's all the swamp. And I built the entire town up on scaffolding because it just seemed to make sense. From a lore perspective, you were going to set up shop in a swamp. you'd kind of put yourself up on stilts. And so I had the entire town up on scaffolding. Looked great, worked well. I was very, very pleased with that one. That was a while ago, but that was a lot of fun to do that one. Okay, quick nap overnight. Mostly because I want you guys to see the healthier Commonwealth in brighter light. Because it's very, very green now. Which I get. I was, you know, it makes sense that nature would just not be completely 100% still devastated after 200 years. Nature's going to fight back, and it's going to look a lot greener around here when we wake up. Annoys me you can only have Mark 1 turrets in Sanctuary. Yeah, I care so little for Sanctuary, Willow, that I don't care. This'll, you know, we're not doing a lot of work in Sanctuary at all. We're going to set up what we need, and I've already done that, and then we're out of here. And if this place gets attacked, great. I've made a few attempts in the past to try and do nice work with Sanctuary. I just don't like it. The fact that I can't tear down a lot of these houses, it just doesn't work. And I know the immediate answer is there's a mod for that, but I'm not going to do it. Any crazy bathroom ideas for this game? No, it's too limited. It's too limited, Bobcat. There's not enough stuff in here, even with mods. It's not the right game for it. I mean, this is a game about shooting mutants. It's just not the right game for that. Preston, I've done all your things. Well, you don't know that yet because Sturgis hasn't told me to do them, but I have done all your things. What do you think? Yeah, I used to live here, man. I still live here. You're in my house. You just marched in and took it. You were a squatter, Preston Garvey. You are a squatter. I was here 200 years ago, and you weren't. You weren't even here 2 hours ago. All right, technically you were. You got here last night. You weren't here 2 days ago. I was. You are a squatter, you're not welcome, and you're going to give me a bunch of quests. Now, admittedly, they're usually pretty easy quests, but nobody likes you, Preston. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. You know what, actually, Preston, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk to you. I might take your hat and your coat. And actually your vest. I'm just noticing your vest for the first time. That's pretty rock and roll. I'd see Prince wearing something like that. Chernobyl proves how quickly nature bounces back from nuclear disasters. Yes. Preston has another favor to ask. Hands up anyone who's surprised by that. I'm going to guess, Preston, going out on a limb here, Ten Pines Bluff would like me to take care of the raiders at Corvega. We're going to work on it, Preston. You don't worry about that. We are going to work on that. You've got your hands full. I know. I will deal with it. Ten Pines Bluff is another useless settlement, too. Way too out of the way, way too small, very difficult to build on. I've only done maybe one build there that I've been happy with. Oh, just shy of a level up. Just shy. No problem. We're going to do Sturgis's thing quickly, because I've already done it, and that will I will deal with that. Sturgis, where you at, man? I've already done all the Sanctuary things. Hey, dude, am I willing to do some work? Yeah, if nobody minds, I'm just going to rip right through. I'm just going to hammer A through Sturgis's quests because I've already done them. He wants me to put up food. He wants me to put up water. He wants me to put up beds. And he wants me to put up defenses. I have already done it. Game developers either don't know how much happens in 200 years or think the players don't. I don't need any help from the workbench, Sturgis. I've literally already done this.
Hey, Sturgis.
Can you just get my quests going here? Place to sleep. Congratulations. Done it. Reliable source of water. Done it. Yep, clean water. I'm not getting my little checkoff thing here. A little concerned about that. There it is. There it is. Okay. A little late coming in there. Krender75, love your vids and your live stream. I try to watch when I can. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you checked in. Awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sturgis, yes, I know. Let me guess. Food? Yeah, did that. Did that. And then the last one will be defense. This is going to be a super, super quick XP dump. No problem at all. Starting to feel like home. Yeah, I'd say don't get too used to it, Sturgis, but you will live here until you die. This is it. This is as good as it's getting. More of a target we become. I bet you want me to put up some defenses. I'm on it. Already on it, actually. Built them last night. I just got out of the vault, but apparently I'm smart enough to know how to put together a machine gun turret without any prior knowledge of how to do that. Sturgis, do you want to acknowledge that I did your thing?
Thanks for doing that.
Thanks for doing that. Yeah, you want to give me a little quick XP dump? Because I am just shy of leveling up, and I'd love to leave Sanctuary and do something more interesting than this. Oh, it's looking so... Yeah, I'm glad to help, I think. I'm not, really, but, you know, things. Welcome anytime. My door is always open. Walls of Sanctuary, better get back to it. You don't really do that much around here, though, do you, Sturgis? You don't really do. You're a glorified handyman. There we go. There's my level up. Okay, so yeah, it's a little greener than it was last week. Grass, flowers, trees are growing back. I really like it. This is one of the most interesting ones that I've done. And like I was saying at the beginning, it actually ups the difficulty. Because I'm used to be able to see things on the ground because there's nothing there. So I have been ambushed effectively by just kind of walking along, and there's, you know, a rad roach or something in there that I can't see. So I like it. I'm digging the new sort of green, healthier Commonwealth thing. On a good note, my cancer treatment is done. Yay! All right, that is excellent to hear. I would like to see the end of the world story that considers how time realistically affects everything. Yeah. I don't know if that would be as interesting, though. Oh, and a very, very tiny one. The river has been reworked. That was a very, very tiny mod that I put in. So the river looks a little bit nicer, and the bridge is fixed. And that means nothing. The bridge being fixed or not fixed means nothing, but I do kind of like it. And I like the river rework. It looks a little more natural. A little more natural. Okay, back to Red Rocket, I think. Back to Red Rocket, and I think we're going to start really building a settlement over here. And Sanctuary, which is within visible range, can pound sand. Oh, dog meat, you're glitching out hard, dog meat. Oh, you're not dog meat. You're a fox. No wonder you were glitching out. You're a mod. I'm just going to shoot you then. Sorry, but you can be lunch. I thought you, from a distance, you look like dog meat, but no, you're a fox. End of the world game that isn't zombies and robots and feels a little more populated. Yeah, but no, I totally hear that, and you're absolutely correct. End of the world stuff doesn't make any sense, but also if it really was like a realistic end of the world, I wonder if it would be entertaining. It was just like, okay, yeah, a bunch of people, life is really, really tough, and probably a little bit boring. I feel like we'd almost go back to, I don't know, like caveman kind of things, where, you know, tribal societies, but I don't know how interesting that would be. I mean, we're in it for the zombies and the robots. That's what I'm in it for. Anyway, let me just do some light scrapping at the moment. Just some very, very light scrapping, just to get some basic materials in here. And then we'll do a little bit more. I'm going to not ditch that tool chest, actually, because I'm going to use that tool chest. Gragan, welcome, welcome, welcome. Only took time getting off work from COVID. Oh, dear. Well, I hope you're okay. You must be halfway okay if you're coming to a live stream. Otherwise, I think you'd have much better things to do with your time. Ditch that campfire, please, and the ice thing, not the armor bench. That helmet can go in the workshop. Just doing some very, very light scrapping here. It doesn't actually take that long to scrap down Red Rocket and get the basics out of it. So get rid of all of this. Tons of rubber here. If you were looking for rubber, boy, did you come to the right settlement. Not much else, though. Not much else. You don't like my mod. Which one is your mod, Willow? Which one is yours? Please say, which one is yours? Because I don't know which one you mean. I haven't... It's not... I don't think there's anything that I haven't liked that we've mentioned so far. Which one was yours? Because I have no other information apart from I don't like it, and I'm pretty sure I like it. If it was the machine and her that I did disable, it's not that I didn't like it. I actually really, really enjoyed it. But it's just glitchy. I can't... There's a part of the quest I just can't get past because it completely 100% glitches out, and I simply cannot get past it. So I just went ahead and disabled it. I actually loved the idea of that. Vaccine seems to be doing the job, only minor symptoms. Excellent. It's kind of the point, really. I mean, nobody said you can't get it. It's just, it won't be quite as bad. That was the only one that I disabled, was the machine and her. And again, it was just a hard glitch where I couldn't get past a certain part of the quest. Variety of containers. I told you last time. Oh, I don't remember these things, Willow. Willow, why do you think I'm going to remember that? How long have you been watching this channel, Willow? I'm not going to remember something you said in chat. Put it in the comments. Oh, Willow, that's adorable. You know better. You know better than that. You have been around this channel for a long time. Did you actually think I was going to remember something that we just sort of talked about in chat without somebody writing it down somewhere? No, I didn't. This is the first time I'm remembering that. Absolutely the first time I remember that. I'll be very happy to install that. I will be very happy to install that. I just didn't remember it. Somebody put it in the comments. It doesn't even have to be Willow. Somebody just write that down in the comments and post that as a comment, please. So I can look at that later and go, yeah, I got to look at that containers mod. Because I'm going to tell you right now, 5 minutes after we have this conversation, I will have forgotten that we had it. So somebody, doesn't have to be Willow, but somebody please, if you would be so kind, go into the comments section and just write that down. Willow's mod, a variety of containers, so I can remember to go and look at that later, which I will actually do later this evening. I'm going to be going through more mods and taking a look at stuff. So, seeing as I've doubled the mod count, I may as well keep going. You told me you remembered the mod when we talked about it in chat. Nope, I clearly didn't. I don't even remember that I remembered saying that to you. Hello. Oh, Willow, I can't stress enough. I would say my brain is like a sieve, like the Thomas Dolby song. But it's far beyond that. It's just that once something is out of my head, it's gone. It's just gone. So no, somebody write this down. Okay. Like right next to me right now, like less than a foot away, is this big notepad full of things that I need to know. Like I think of a thing and then I write it down. If I don't write it down, within 5 minutes, I will have forgotten of it. Actually, I should check that pad. Is there anything I need to know down there? No, I already dealt with that stuff. So please, somebody, I don't care who, go and put that in the comments section so I remember to look at it. I love containers. You know I love containers. You told me you remember the one. No, I'm not going to remember that, Willow. I'm not going to remember that. I'm just shocked that you think I did. I'm almost disappointed in you, Willow. I'm almost disappointed that you thought I was going to remember that. Oh, I was going to work on that gun. That's fine. I'll just use the 10mm for now, and then I'll work on that pipe weapon. I just want to pop in here and get some quick kills and some stuff. There's a fusion core in here. There's all sorts of neat stuff in here. I'm disappointed in you, Willow. Really, you're better than this. You're frankly better than this, that you thought I was going to remember something, ever, without writing it down, ever. Has somebody done that, by the way? Because otherwise Willow's going to be upset with me next week, too, when I haven't put the mod in, and I'd be very happy to do it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I put in the geckos from, every other Fallout game, basically. So I put in the geckos. So what it seems to have done is many places that traditionally have mole rats are now geckos. And then I've seen a few just sort of out in the wild, too. But yeah, now we've got geckos, which I just think is interesting. There's no particular difference between, wow, I cannot hit the broadside of a barn. I missed every single shot. All right, take this guy out, because these guys are not to be... I'm going, bye, running, stand up and run, man. Stand up and run. Okay, I have no action points. Watching Dave use tons of mods seems like a parallel universe. It is, isn't it? It is. And it's such a slippery slope. I think I actually doubled the mod count since last week. And I've gone through some other ones, again, in a private file, and kind of test driving them, see if I like them, see if I don't. Again, the only one I've disabled is the Machine and Her, and that's because it was just really, really badly glitched. It might just be my computer or something, or maybe I have a conflicting mod somewhere in there. I don't see comments enabled. Really? Oh, hang on. I'm supposed to be killing geckos. Hang on one sec. Really? That's weird. I'll have to check that. I can't check that right now. Okay, hang on. When I've killed... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Okay, when I have killed the geckos, I will write it on my notepad here. Oh, God, shoot the gecko. Shoot the gecko. Shoot. There we go. One's dead. Shoot the gecko. There's a third one here somewhere. All right, gecko hide. That'll be worth some money. And gecko meat that I can eat. All right, I'm just going to... Hang on. Hold on to that thought. All right, I'm putting it down on my notepad right now. A variety of containers. Variety of containers. Okay, see, now it's on the notepad, Willow. Oh, I didn't put the S on containers. There we go. There we go. Variety of containers. Now it exists in my brain. I don't know, I'll have to check the comments thing. That's odd. I mean, other people have commented. Maybe they just can't do it live. Maybe that... Because people have definitely commented on the live streams, but only after the fact. Hi, young gecko. I like the fact that geckos have replaced mole rats on certain occasions. One, because they don't pop out of the ground, which is handy. And two, I think they're a little bit more interesting, a little bit of a change. Comments aren't enabled. Yeah, maybe it's not live. Maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe you can't comment while the stream is going on. Maybe it's just post-stream, because people have definitely commented on the stream. It's just after the fact. That's probably what it is. I'll check. I'll see if there's something in settings that I'm missing, but that's probably it. But anyway, it's on the notepad, so it exists now. Notice the lack of squirrels in Fallout. There may not be a lack anymore. The Mutant Menagerie thing that I put in, that has added a lot of what I would call, you know, sort of normal animals. Just going to run in here, grab the fusion core, run back out for a pitiful amount of rads. So we already saw the fox. We already saw the chicken. There are many other sort of normal animals. Where do we see the raccoons? Oh, fire gecko, fire gecko, fire gecko. They breathe fire. You know, the hint is in the title. Yeah, that's, who was looking for fire? Was that Mia? Found some fire for you. Found some fire. Yeah, oh, yeah. Okay, young fire gecko. Let's see if I can take out your leg and cripple you. That'll help. You aren't nothing, though. And you're also setting me on fire, very likely. So, interesting. The mole rats would have been a lot easier to deal with down here. A fire gecko is nothing to play around with. What with the breathing fire and all. Oh, I can actually crack this open. I can read your comments. There are no comments. No, I wouldn't expect there would be. It must be the live versus after YouTube posts it. That's probably exactly what's going on. But it's on the notepad now. It's on the notepad. Yeah, so buff out, frag mine. This is all good stuff. Surprised there isn't a pipe pistol in there. There's almost always a pipe pistol. Glowing fungus, glowing fungus. Ooh, toolbox. That'll be some duct tape. And coffee cup. Valuable ceramic. This is, and I've said before, this is one of the things that makes Fallout 4 for me. Junk has value. Real value. Not like a few caps value. Like, I want duct tape more than I want anything, any kind of weapon in this game. Oh, beer bottles. That's glass. That's going to be a greenhouse for me later. Okay. Anything else I need in here? No, broadly not. I think we're good. Let's hightail it out of here. It is now a Dave stream. Yeah, there has been fire. Fire has officially happened. I did technically toss a couple of Molotovs off early, so I did fire long before the fire gecko did fire. But yes, fire has happened. Clearly, fire has happened. All right. Now what? I am going to dump all this junk. And then I'm going to see if I've got the materials to set up. I really do like the healthier Commonwealth thing. I just think it looks nicer around here. Sometimes it's a little much. As I say, I can't see things that are in the ground now. But I think this looks nicer than the devastation that we normally see. Oh, I do also have the storms one, whatever it is that I can't immediately remember. Oh, True Storms. And that's really good. That's really, really good. It's just really much more, I don't know, visually interesting weather that's going to happen. Looks like people are making new ones. Yeah, I have no idea which ones are new and which ones aren't. I don't delve into them that quickly, or that closely, rather. But yeah, it does, there is a lot out there. Okay, look, dump the aid first. I don't need 13 brain fungus on me. Gecko meat, glowing fungus, no. Don't really need the Nuka-Cola right now. Prime varmint meat, we'll cook that in a bit. Squirrel bits, no. And varmint meat, okay. You know, Bobcat brings up an excellent point. Squirrel bits are food. Oh, what was that? What was that? Are food that you can find. But we don't find squirrels. What was that? It's turkey. Yeah, P.S. Turkeys exist now. Turkeys exist in my game. Yeah. All right. Off we go. We're going to go kill a turkey because of course we are. Of course we are. Hi. This is what they do in the real world, too. They'll just hang out. They have no fear. No fear at all of any human at all. What's the worst thing I can do to you? I could set you on fire. I think shotgun is pretty much the worst thing I can do for you. Let me get up nice and close to you. Boom. Did I get you? I didn't even touch him. Didn't even touch him. I played Fallout 4 first, so I always had the problem in other Fallouts that I can't leave junk behind. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it does make junk in other Fallout games really disappointing. And like, oh, duct tape. That has no value for me. I mean, there's some crafting. It's not like there's no crafting at all in the other two games, but not to the extent that Fallout 4 did it. I mean, the crafting was just bumped up a millionfold in Fallout 4. And as I said, it makes junk important. Here's the thing. because junk is so important, it makes me want to explore every nook and cranny in Fallout 4, because there might be a roll of duct tape that I haven't found yet. That's really well thought out gameplay in the sense of, oh, yeah, the rats are here, by the way. And I'm going to tell you right now, been here, done this, these guys are 100% not to be played with. What will my shot? Yeah, my shotgun would barely scratch the river rat. Preston, that one's on you. So it's a really good game mechanic in the sense that it makes me, without it saying, go explore every corner of the map, it makes me as the player want to go explore every corner of the map. Because duct tape might be there, or a spring. There might be a battered clipboard that I haven't found yet. I think it's well done. I know, people don't love Bethesda, but I think what they did here, behind the scenes, the way they make you explore the game without going out and saying, go explore the game, is well done. I think it's very, very well done. I want to do it. Because look at this. This telephone, this telephone could be anywhere on the planet, or anywhere on the map anyway. And this telephone is far more valuable to me than the shotgun I'm carrying right now. This telephone has what in it? Telephones are really, really good. They have, let me see here, telephone. Yeah, circuitry, copper, and fiberglass. Those are 3 really rare materials. Really rare materials. And I just got it right here. And it could be anywhere. There could be a phone anywhere. And it's far more valuable to me than my shotgun. Squirrel Stew increases XP gain. Yeah, I'm not playing on survival, so I won't be very focused on food. I mean, I'll certainly use it as a healing item, but I'm not going to be super fussed about its bonuses, per se. I don't think the bonuses are so worth, getting exactly the right food at exactly the right time. Although an XP boost is not to be sniffed at. If you knew you were going to complete a few major quests in a row and you were going to turn them all in, that would be very, very worth it. My only beef with the junk system, you can take a pencil and make a junk fence out of it. Yeah, well, I mean, I can't go for realism, I guess. It can't be for... The fact that I can dismantle a phone and make a machine gun turret out of it is not realistic. The fact that I can make a machine gun turret at all is not realistic, because I don't know how to do that. I mean, this character allegedly spent time in the military, but it does not specifically say, oh, and P.S., he's an engineer. And he knows how to make literally anything out of anything. So, Tooth, welcome. So, yeah, I mean, we can't have perfect realism, of course. Just a little tiny bit more light scrapping, because I want to get ready to start making this an actual settlement. Because we ain't doing... I mean, we have done it with Sanctuary. We technically have done it. But I'm not going to encourage that sort of thing. We're not going back there very often. As soon as I can move Preston, I'm going to move Preston. And then we are going to... This will be a good starter settlement. And then there's other better ones that I want down the road. No, put that back there because I can't... No. I got it. Yeah, I can't actually scrap that. I have to put it in the workshop, which is weird. It's weird. I think we get rid of the fridge and that. Okay. Just get rid of this stuff and then we'll actually get something done around here. Although I think... Did I leave those ASAMs in Sanctuary? I bet I did. I bet that's exactly where they are. Actually, no, wait. I haven't got them yet because I haven't done... Sorry, 2 different save files, so I'm never sure where I'm at in one particular one. We haven't done anything along those lines yet. The first thing I have to do is put up a recruitment beacon, which will be very, very quick and easy to do. In fact, I should have... Am I really going to keep any of this? No, I'm not. There's nothing valuable there. Get all of that out and that out. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Now, let's get some work done around here. I'm going to leave that cash register up. Although, actually, oh, Radstag. No, that's fine. That's not new. I think I've actually got a mod that... Oh, you're new. Hang on. What the heck were you? You are... Oh, a boom bug. Ooh, I fought a big one of these earlier today. I actually would prefer... Is the boom bug chasing the Radstag? And is it going to go boom? Do we basically have a boomalope here? I want to see what happens. Yeah, it's Boombug versus Radstag. And I'm kind of curious who wins. Oh, here comes one of the new storms. Yeah, good, some better weather effects going on here. End of the world time travel story where you time travel to stop the end of the world but cause a different end of the world. Could be fun. After Avengers Endgame, I will beat to death anyone who starts doing time travel to fix things stories. Yeah, I'm all set with that. That movie was just a betrayal. Not looking for realism, can only suspend my belief so far. The only thing that really irks me are the intact skeletons. I know. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't make any sense here. Tons of stuff that doesn't make any sense. I absolutely can suspend my belief way more than that, because I enjoy just the idea of it so much. None of it makes any sense. I shouldn't be able to build any of this. I should have been dead. Whoop. Wait, did the boom bug get you? I think the boom bug got you. Well, those things aren't to be played with. I shouldn't have lasted getting out of Sanctuary. I should not have any of the just biological defenses to live in this world. I get the fact the guy allegedly came from the military. When you play as his wife, it makes even less sense. How a lawyer is going to come out into a post-apocalyptic Mad Max-esque wasteland, pick up a gun, and first of all be a brilliant shot, and just start taking out the entire map. That makes no sense. I get that this guy had a military background. Alright, so he's got some military training. You could see him surviving, but he shouldn't even have the biological capacity to live here, because the radiation alone should be taking him out very, very quickly. Have I ever played Fallout 76? I did. There's some stuff on the channel. I did some multiplayer stuff with the Geek Cupboard and with Grem DeVell, and yeah, we had a couple of other people, I think. And yeah, there's a little playlist of Fallout 76. It's a fun one because it's just like it's my save file, but I kind of get guest stars. Like the Geek Cupboard comes in 1 week and Grem DeVell's in the next week. It's kind of fun. It's like a 70s style TV show. Guest starring, special guest star. Okay, let me get some work done around here. So yeah, I played Fallout 76. I want to love Fallout 76. I gave it all the time I felt I could, and I know it's changed a lot, like not a small amount since I played it. So it would certainly behoove me to reinvestigate it. But it just, something about it just wasn't quite right for me. I wanted it to be, but oh, I've got all sorts of new floors here. Oh, those are fun. Can I get those? Yeah, I can get those with foundations too. Ooh, neat. Not all of them, but some of them. Ooh, those are fun. What else have I got? Different other floors. Shack floor planter. Oh, I can just make a planter floor. Oh, that's cool. The Pip-Boy is what's making you able to shoot. Yeah, I could buy that. I guess I could buy that. That obviously brings in a whole new realm. That obviously there's got to be some sort of neural interface with it. There's got to be some kind of wire going into your arm. What else is helping you aim? There's got to be something that's attached to your nerves and muscles that's helping you aim, and that just made that even darker at that point. Although it does explain why you can't just take it right off. That does explain a lot out of that. What was the main gripe with Infinity War? Because every single character that they spent 20 years telling us exactly who they are, not one of them acted like they should have. Is the MCU getting better? I don't know. We actually, obviously with COVID, we're kind of way behind on the MCU. I've loved their TV stuff. I liked WandaVision, and we just started watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and we're enjoying that quite a bit. No, I just felt it was just a thrown together. First of all, I am wholly against time travel solves everything as a plot device. I find that high school level. That is one step above, and I woke up and it was all a dream. Yeah, that's where I put time travel in a plot device. I woke up, it was all a dream, and then right after that is time travel. There was just so many other interesting ways they could have done that, but it started there, and then not one character behaved like they should have. Steve Rogers going back in time and annihilating somebody's family. I thought that was I had a problem with that. Just for his own pleasure, basically. So he could have a date and he could get laid. Steve Rogers goes back and annihilates a family, just wipes them off the face of existence. I thought that was not really what Captain America would do. I just, that was my thought, and that was Mrs. Dave's thought. It's just not really the Captain America we know. That, hey, I'm going to time travel, and then I'm going to wipe out the entire existence of 3 generations of a family. Because I felt like it. Yeah. I started to see the live-action DC and Marvel's things I watched once but never went back to. Oh, we've rewatched them tons of times. If there's a Marvel movie on, or even most of the DC ones, we'll just go and watch it on TV. Yeah, we can just throw that on as background noise. We have no problem rewatching that. Transfer my junk, please, because I said so. And the rest of this can stay here. Okay, back to this, because I need to get some power going. And then I'll need to, hopefully, I hope I have enough materials to do this. We'll see. I'm going to put stairs up. Why am I going to put stairs up? Do I need stairs here? Nope. Does it aesthetically please me? Nope. Okay, that's going to be my power in there. Let's get out of this. But you have the VAT system before you get the Pip-Boy. I know, it doesn't make any sort of sense. But hey, it's a video game. It doesn't have to make sense. I don't ask it to make sense. I don't want it to make sense. I'm not playing a video game for realism. I don't want realism. Ooh, do I only have enough for one of those? Ooh. Alright. That's grim. I need more stuff. Do I have enough to make the Whoosy McWhatsit? I do. I've got enough for this. Great. Let me get this. No, that's power pylon. That's not what I wanted. I wanted not that. I want the thing. There we go. I've still got enough for this. All right, so I need a settlement recruitment beacon. The What If series has been great so far. Good. I'm glad. I love the What If series in the comics. No spoilers, please, because we haven't watched those. And I'm looking forward to watching those. We just kind of do one at a time. So right now we're doing Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Probably do Loki after that, I imagine. Mrs. Dave loves the Loki character. I mean, I do too, but she really digs Loki. And then we'll probably get to What If. I don't like time travel, undoes a whole season of progress. Did like Star Trek First Contact. I'm just, again, I go with it. I can't think of any movie where it's been done really well. It's just such a hackneyed, easy, high school level plot device. Again, I absolutely stand by my statement that I file that right next to "and I woke up and it was all a dream." It's a terrible plot device. It's why Mrs. Dave and I stopped watching The Flash. It's a great series, but every single season was, we went back in time to fix something. Oh no, we've made it worse. Now we have to go back in time and fix it again. Oh no, we made it worse again. And that was season after season of The Flash. It never. Here he is. Here he is. Good. So I did not need to be in Sanctuary. Hi, stranger. We got a lot of work to do, you and I. A lot of work to do. I guess you heard my broadcast. I literally just put it up. You made great time. I never thought deeply about Captain America traveling back in time. I do like the idea of time travel messing up a whole family. Because honestly, I cannot express how much Mrs. Dave and I were infuriated by that movie. We have visceral anger at that movie. And we were actually talking about this last night. We were like, hey, here's another thing that we hated about Endgame. So we did the whole Captain America goes back in time and wipes out 3 generations of a family for his own carnal pleasure. Which, again, does not really seem like the Steve Rogers that we knew. And then I thought, I took it one step further. Like, what if Sharon Carter's, the husband that she actually married in the real universe before Steve Rogers went back and blew it all up, what if that kid went on to cure cancer or solve world peace or something? He wiped them out. He just wiped out infinite generations, really, of the Carter family. For his, I might add, I'm going to say it again, for his own carnal pleasure, okay? Not the Steve Rogers we were led to believe. Steve Rogers is supposed to be basically the most morally upright person in the Marvel Universe. No, he just goes back in time to get laid and wipes out generations. Keep talking, man. I see the settlers are kind of turning up here. Is this Sim Settlements? It's changed since I last played it. Yeah, I didn't realize it was this deep. I didn't realize it was this massive storyline that goes on here. I mean, it's not a story per se. It's just a glorified tutorial is what it is. But it's very, very long. It was so long, I actually had to go watch a tutorial video on it. And it turned me onto a new channel that I subscribed to. So I'm in the middle of watching, what is effectively a series about Sim Settlements and just going through the entire story. Again, not really a story so far, just a glorified tutorial, but a good one. Like a tutorial that's got a little bit of story attached to it. And I actually got really, really worried because the gameplay that I watched, there was a couple of major glitches, but thankfully I have not encountered them yet. Okay, workshop. Let's do the thing that I need to do. I need to put down a two-tile settlement thing here. So let's get that. And it should be basically about my only options when we get here. So go to residential plots. I should only have the one. I'm going to do it on a foundation, and then let's start it, say, here, and then I can go down a line with them. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, pop that down there, please. It used to be find the ASAM thingies and start building. I think I enabled this tutorial mission. I'm pretty sure I could have turned this off. In fact, I probably still can, but honestly, I want the education. I want the tutorial about how to use these, because it's pretty complicated if you're me. Medi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Create new timeline, don't wipe anything. Yeah, well, tell that to Steve Rogers. Yeah, I'm just going to go back in time, wipe out an entire family. You know, no problem. That's just not the Captain America I was led to believe. None of them acted like they should have. Not one person there acted like they should have. And that was the big complaint. It didn't make sense. The ending of what was 20 years of these characters didn't make the slightest bit of sense. Why did we... It's actually, what's really awful is it's really made Infinity War worse, because I know what's coming afterwards. Infinity War was great. And then Endgame happened. I like Quantum Leap, that had a fun story. It's not that I'm opposed to time travel stories. I'm opposed to time travel fixes things stories. Like, we'll just go back, because where does it end? Just keep going back in time, over and over again, until you get it right. The whole problem with time travel fixes everything is it will. You can just keep going back, and like, oh, but they're just going to make it worse every single time. Well, yeah, that's every season of The Flash right there. Am I supposed to be talking to you? Okay, yeah, you're going to pretend you're a settler. Sorry, I thought you were just going to do your thing by yourself. I apologize for that. I was not paying attention to you. I'd love to actually go out and shoot some things, so if you could kind of tidy this up a little bit. There's no homes available. You don't know how to build one yourself. Yeah, I think that's what this thing is for, Chief. It's this thing right here. It's the ASAM sensor. You actually know way more about this than I do. Never paid attention to that other family existing. I did. I thought about that. What if that was me? What if that was me? What if I was in love with Sharon Carter? And we had this amazing life together. You see pictures of them in Civil War. Or it was either Civil War or... Winter Soldier. There's one where he, catches up with her just before she passes away. There's pictures of her family all over the room. These people were real. Some guy married Sharon Carter, and to all evidence, they had an amazing, awesome life together. And Steve Rogers went back in time and said, nah, I'm just going to wipe that out. I'm going to wipe that out. That's like Dr. Doom's supervillain level. And Dr. Doom had a time machine. He was capable of that. That's what bugged me. It's like, why would Steve Rogers do that? The Steve Rogers we were led to understand, we were led to believe, yeah, I'm playing along, would have said, you know what, I can do this, but I won't, because it's not the right thing to do. I missed my chance, but that guy didn't, and they had an amazing life, and I'm going to let that be. That's what Captain America would have done. That's what Steve Rogers would have done. But no. We actually, around the Dave household, we actually have a more adult term for what Steve Rogers did, but I won't mention it here. What do you need it would, get a flag by YouTube. But yeah, he goes back in time and annihilates a family. Perfectly happy one. Perfectly happy family. Spike Little Girl, welcome. For his own carnal pleasure. Yep, just so you can get laid. That's not my Steve Rogers. That's not my Steve Rogers at all. So yeah, that's my big problem is the time travel fixes everything. It's again, I know I've said it like 5 times. And I woke up and it was all a dream. That's terrible storytelling. There's so many other things they could have done with that. Really, that was where they went with it. Time travel. And not even well done either. Every character was goofy. It was all... I don't mind... I appreciate the fact that the Marvel Universe movies have some comedy in them, but the last few have been like, it's all comedy. I wasn't that crazy about Ragnarok because it was comedy Thor. Thor's a god. Yes, he says some funny things sometimes, but he's not a freaking stand-up comedian cracking jokes all the time. All right, I'm not going to talk about the MCU anymore. I love the MCU. I just hated Endgame. That's it. I just hated Endgame. I'd rather talk about Fallout 4. I much prefer talking about Fallout 4 because Fallout 4 has done nothing wrong to me except suck up 1,200 hours of my life. I just noticed that the other day. Like, whoops. What is that, like a year or so? How many years have I spent playing Fallout 4? Are you done, Sparky? Because I would love to go and do something slightly more action-oriented, if you wouldn't mind. I think you get me to do this, and then do I have to do something else with you? Man's home is his castle. ASAM Sensor Technology offers citizens unrivaled freedom of DIY home design. Game Chrono Cross is all about how changing times erases entire groups who could have existed. Exactly. You know, one of Sharon Carter's kids could have solved world peace or something. I'm surprised you downloaded some settlements you like building so much. I do, but I wanted to mess around with it. I just wanted to have fun with it. I like the idea of a more vibrant economy. I just want to see if it really does create a town that makes more sense, because I can imitate that with the building that I have available. But if this is going to give me something where, well, first of all, they pay taxes for one thing, which ain't no bad thing. Then if this is going to be a little more of a, I don't want to use the word realistic because we just had that conversation, but a little more vibrant, immersive economy and town, then I want to check it out. The worst that happens is I don't like it. And at bare minimum, it sends me on little adventures every now and then. It was all a dream, worked maybe the first time they did it, but it really does kill character development. Yeah, it's the cheapest thing in the world. If an 8th grader writes, and it was all a dream, the teacher of that class is going to be like, never do that again. Never, ever do that again. That's the worst thing in the world. Tell me what you need help with. I don't think it was even clever for the first person who did it. I don't know when probably some caveman told a story and said, and it was all a dream. Oog woke up and it was all a dream. And it probably didn't fly then either. I'm trying to think of any other ones like that. It was all a dream, time travel. I can't immediately think of any others. Small group I could deal with. There's too many for me to take out. Yeah, I will totally help you do that. Totally help you do that. You're going to send us up to Olivia. That's not a bad move. Oh, I already did Olivia, did I? Did I already? Oh, no, I did we're talking about Concord still. We're still talking about Concord. Right, I did kill those raiders, yes. We haven't done USAF Olivia yet. That is the next place you're going to send me. And then I will help you kill them. So we won't go and do USAF Olivia. I've played with it myself. It's way flexible. Yeah, it actually looks almost too complicated for me. I kind of fear it a little bit. It looks a little bit too complicated for my liking, but I'm certainly going to give it a shot. Like I said, bare minimum, just sends me off on an interesting little story to get all the bits that we need to get. Why I don't really want the shotgun. I do actually probably want to go back. You know what? Mysterious Stranger dude, just hang tight. I'm going to go mess around with my guns for a little bit. Glenn, welcome. I'm just going to go mess around with my guns a little bit, do a teensy tiny bit of gun crafting, and I just looked at my playback. I have 3 level ups I'm sitting on. I should probably deal with those. I do want to get charisma bumping up there. Yeah, let me deal with 3 level ups. What am I going to do with these? I've already taken... Alright, Gunslinger 1, that's solid. No Sneak. Sneak 1. Okay. Gun Nut 1. Yes. That's solid. That's going to get me access to better gun crafting. And then I'm going to do 1 into a special stat. Charisma or intelligence. Both of those need to be going up soon. I just dump it into charisma. I won't even notice it. I'll level up so quickly at this point, I'm not even going to notice that. Now, guns. What can we do? I do actually want to work with that pipe pistol, especially now that I just took gun crafting 1, or gun nut 1. I can get hardened receiver. Armor piercing automatic. No. Powerful. Get me up to 22. Alright, give me powerful receiver. I should have kind of enough stuff to do this. Copper pipe in a barrel isn't a gun, it's a grenade. St. Elsewhere had a very early and it was all a dream. Yes, it did. Yeah, and you're absolutely right, so did Bob Newhart. At bare minimum, the ending of Newhart did it funny. Because he wakes up and he's in his old series with his old TV wife. That at least was funny. Because obviously Bob Newhart had 2 series, The Bob Newhart Show and Newhart. And he wakes up at the end of the 2nd series in the 1st series. So that was at very bare minimum funny. Also, let's see. Oh, Dallas. Dallas, of course, is famous for that. One of the most famous awful reveals in any television is that Dallas waking up and it was all a dream thing. Bobby's still alive. St. Elsewhere ending was mad. They were all in a snow globe. Yeah, for anyone who's old enough, the Dallas where Bobby is still alive, he's in the shower and she wakes up and it's all a dream. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and it was done in Dallas. Right, what else can I do with this thing? Stub barrel. I think we can do better than that. How about a long light barrel? Do I really need that much range on this? This is going to be a short weapon, a short distance weapon. Could do short barrel and that'll still bump up the range considerably. Give me short light and give me standard grip is fine. Standard magazine I wouldn't actually mind. Oh, drum magazine? Really? I can get a drum magazine for this thing? No one shot JR. Exactly. Star Trek Voyager ended thanks to a time travel undo. Yeah, Spike Little Girl remembers the Bobby thing in Dallas. Willow never watched Dallas. No, it was literally Willow. I woke up and it was all a dream. That was actually how they did it. It was just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Like, wow. You just went with that, huh? That did not make it past any kind of quality control in the TV studio. Quick eject. You know what? I think the magazine is probably fine. I don't really need anything else. There's nothing I can get for this, right? Well, nothing good anyway. No, I need gun nut 2 for a suppressor. Okay, anything... no, actually, don't exit that. Anything I can do to my 10mm? I'm kind of really running low on ammo with that, though. Super, super low on ammo. What could I do with, say, a receiver? Can I get that up any more? What's this one doing? No, go away. That is 22. I can get up to 26 with a hardened receiver and 32 with a powerful. That is really... that's a good thing. That's a good... I only have 23 bullets for this thing, though. It's not like I'm... You know what? I'm going to be swimming in 10mm ammo. I always am. There's 10mm. There's no shortage of 10mm ammo. Pamela woke up, heard the shower, and there's Bobby. Naked, wet, and very, very much still alive. It was all a dream. I think like the entire TV watching nation just went, wait, what? And they went with it. They rolled with it. It was not done ironically. They were like, yeah, this is our plot device right here. I'm going to ditch the shotgun in here because that's just weight I don't need and I'm not going to use it. Ditch that. Ditch the... I have no ammo for this sniper rifle. There's really not a lot of reason for me to be pulling it along. Unless I get some ammo for it. I might. I mean, come on, I got 37 weight. It's not like this is weighing me down or anything. Okay, what's my move? What do I feel... Oh, I'm just going to go quickly scrap that house, because that is just a whole bunch of materials. Fans got mad at the ending of Star Trek. She destroyed all... Star V's? Wait, Star V's. What's Star Versus? What show is that? I don't know what show that is. So let me know. Did Dallas start with Bobby's death? No. He was a character for a long time. I didn't watch it a lot. I was just sort of vaguely aware of it because it was, a huge pop culture thing. It was pop culture TV like, Seinfeld or The Office. It's like everyone was aware of what was going on. So, but I didn't sit down every week and watch Dallas. We were just all aware. Who Shot JR was one of the great cliffhangers in television history. He shot at the end of the season, and we spend the entire summer as a nation going, who shot JR? I mean, it was on newspapers and magazines and stuff. It was just a big, big pop culture thing. Who did shoot JR? Anyone remember? I don't. I won't use pipe weapons. I run around Sanctuary Lake to get the 44. Yeah, that's a great gun. Limited ammo for it, though. You're not going to have a ton of 44 ammo quickly in this. So I actually end up using the pipe pistol for, I'm going to say 10 levels. I can get out of that, at least until I have enough 10mm ammo where I'm not worrying about running out of it. Owl House took that ending from... I still don't know what Star V's is. What is this? It's like a Harry Potter thing or something? What is Star V's? I was aware of it but didn't pay it any mind. I knew about Who Shot JR too. Yeah, who did shoot JR? Who did shoot JR? I'm actually legitimately asking because I don't remember. Was it Bobby? Or wait, it wasn't Pam, was it? I don't know. I don't remember anymore. I genuinely don't remember. What is my goal here? I actually don't want to go over... Oh, P.S. There's fish in the river now. And now I don't want to go in the river because I fear them. Prior to that mod, there's nothing in the water that can hurt you. But now there's fish. Oh, and ducks. There's ducks over there. I could take out some ducks. Star versus the Forces of Evil. Okay, I have legitimately no idea what that is. I never heard of it. Never ever heard of that. I don't know quite how it slipped under my radar, but then, hey, a lot of stuff does. All right. I also have no weapon engaged. What is my move? What am I going to do right at this exact second? I'm going to go to bed, so it's going to be nice and light out when I'm done. And before I do that, I'm going to cook up some food, just so I've got some healing items here. I should have plenty in this workstation. All right, roast. Bird blood sausage. Need chicken and poultry. That's redundant. A bug protein bar. Yeah, these are all new. Dave Shot JR was on my birthday when Dave and Mrs. Dave went for tacos. Cartoon character called Dan versus... There's a full title of the cartoon for each episode. Was a guy named Dan versus something different. Got it. Kristen Shepard. I don't remember. Don't remember her. Again, I didn't really watch it. I just was aware of it. JR's wife's sister and his former mistress. Nobody is surprised by that. Well, who killed Bobby then? How did Bobby die? Except he didn't. I don't remember any of this. It was the 80s. I was young. Not as young as I might want to be, but I was young in the 80s, and I had other things to do besides watch Dallas. Kristen Shepard, JR's wife's sister. Fair enough. I don't even remember that character. I just remember, like, Bobby, JR, and Pamela. Those are the only two. Oh, and the old mother who ran the ranch, the nice one. What was I doing? Oh, cooking. Cooking. Grilled radstag. There we go. Nothing wrong with a bit of grilled radstag. I could just go right into, not Lexington, into Cambridge. Nothing's stopping me from doing that. There's nothing stopping me from doing anything in this game. It's an open world game. It's kind of the point. I can go anywhere I want, largely. I mean, I couldn't go into Fort Hagen. I cannot get into Fort Hagen until I do a quest for that. And I'm trying to, is there any other areas I can't go? Irrelevant. I can go almost anywhere. Almost anywhere. I bet I've got some radio signals I got to pay attention to. Emergency distress call, yes. Yep, check Belcher's Cave. That's a mod. The Vault 111 distress signal. That is also a mod. I did a little bit of that in my own time, but yeah, Miss Ellie. That was it. But I didn't go too far with that. It looks really interesting, though. Really, I'm looking forward to doing that. We'll definitely do that here. Okay, nap time. And then we're going to go... I don't have a bed in here, do I? And then we're going to go... I don't know, find something to shoot, probably. Keep the action going a little bit. So bed, and then... I mean, if I'm going to be going down in that direction, I may as well check in with the guy who's going to give me the ASAMs. Put that bed there. Get a night's sleep. Yeah, just give me a solid 8 hours out of that. Yeah, Miss Ellie, she was the nice one, as I recall. I don't think she shot anyone or slept with anyone. I wasn't addicted to anything. She seemed basically pretty nice. Basically largely okay, which means she was probably a serial killer. I have no doubt that she was. Ah, the rain's back. Yeah, I like the weather mod. It is just more interesting weather. It's definitely more interesting weather. There's dust storms that come in that are very, very cool. Okay, let's just go deal with Sparky down here, because I may as well get the ASAMs. May as well get that cooking along. There's a baseball bat in here. Did I get that? Do I need that? I don't really need that. I will, however, take not pork and beans. That is broadly useless to me. Catherine Wentworth ran Bobby over in her car. Zhu! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I do not remember that one. Not at all. Hope you're not too late. You're never too late. You're right on time because you're here. That's all I care about. It really is, too. It is legitimately all I care about. She was obsessed with him and broke up him and Pam. Now, that sounds about right. That definitely sounds right. Hey, you know what? While I'm here, while I'm literally right here, I could go down into the, like, the underground here. That's Mirelurks. Am I prepared for Mirelurks? Because I'm going to say broadly not. How do I think that pipe pistol's going to do? Not great. Not great, but I don't have enough ammo for the 10mm. We'll take a shot at it. You know what? We'll take a shot. What's the worst that happens? That I die? Would maybe enjoy Dan versus guy with a short temper attacking things like the DMV or traffic, beach tourism, and Canada. Yeah, I could, you know, I'm happy to attack any of those. That's fine. That's fine by me. Concord Civic Access. Yes, Lisa C. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jayhawk. Welcome, welcome. Have the RDD write songs for ignorance of geography yet? Oh, no. We're very good on geography now. Very, very good on geography. We've been all over the country now. And nothing but travel recently. Okay. Get a gun out. Prepare for Mirelurks. They're going to be here, and they're not going to be fun. And what is in this room? Hopefully junk. Yep, there's some fiberglass right there. Right there. And then go to that. And anything in here? No. Okay, unfortunately, that was the easy stuff. The more difficult stuff comes up now. Might want to drop a save. I would have had an autosave when I came in, but yeah, that's not a bad idea. Just, yeah, I had an autosave when I walked in the door. That would have been a perfectly good place to drop a save. But this works too. All right. Let's just poke along here. It's going to be mildly dangerous. We're all going to learn to cope with this. And that, and that. I'm actually far happier about the Abraxo. That's much more interesting to me than Mirelurks. All right, get this done. Nope, how about over here? There we go. Yep, Well done, Bethesda. You've not changed your lockpicking mechanic ever, which is good, because we all know how to do it now. Vault-Tec Lunchbox, that will be a bottle cap mine somewhere down the road. That could be the one thing that kills a Mirelurk Queen, rather. Star versus the Forces of Evil with America's attempt to Japanese magical girl series. Okay. Alright. I mean, yeah. There's so much TV. There's so much TV. Mrs. Dave and I just don't have time to watch anything at all. We actually have to work at being focused. Like, okay, today we are going to sit down and we are going to begin to watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And that's what we're going to do. So there's so much good TV. I almost like treat it like games, like I don't have time to experiment with TV. I got to go into something that I know I'm going to like. All right. Okay, that's a mole rat. Okay. Kind of a little bit jump scared me there because I wasn't expecting. I was looking for Mirelurks and then you popped up. Could you hit this, please? Thank you. Thank you. Could we not do the missing around here? That'd be great. Could we not do the missing? See, you didn't get replaced by geckos. Looking forward to giving this game a try this weekend. Oh, wow. Oh, I wish I could do Fallout 4 for the first time. Again, I wish I could wipe my brain clean of playing Fallout 4. And actually, there's a gecko right behind you. There's a gecko. I saw you in the VATS cam. I see you there. I think you're stuck. You're totally stuck. Hi. So a couple of the mole rats got... Can I even hit you? Am I hitting you? I'm not sure I can hit you. I could crit you. That would get the job done. Wow, didn't even work. There we go. Next album or song was going to be titled "Ignorance of Geography." Possibly. We've been all around the country now. We're very geographically smart. Yeah, very, very geographic. Is it? Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm trying to pay attention to chat, and I've got to fight things here. All right, young gecko, go down. So some of the mole rats were replaced with geckos, some weren't. Fair. I just think the geckos look more interesting. I think they're fun. All right, I'm hidden again. Where were we here? Easy lockpicking and hacking. First mod loads, because I hate those mini games. I'm a cheating cheater who cheats. Yeah, I don't think there's any mods that I put in that are cheaty, or that, you know, allow me to bypass any parts of the game. So yeah, I still do the, you know, I feel like the hacking mini game, you know, it's not impossible to fail that. You can fail those mini games if there's too many choices. I consider that an acceptable mechanic. Like, maybe I didn't actually do that. You know, maybe I failed at that, so I pay the price by having to wait and go back in. Hey, at least we can go back in Fallout 4. Once you got locked out in the other Fallout, you were done. You had no other chance at that. This, I think, just leads right back out, doesn't it? Yep. Is there anything in here that I need to know about? No. Avalanche lessons for the next 2-month tour, yes. I have a Netflix list of 200. Exactly. There's just too much good stuff out there. You have to focus and commit. Focus and commit. Some people make their living recording themselves watching TV and reacting to shows they never had time for. If only it were that simple. Apparently it is that simple. They're doing it. But, oh, what is that door? I don't know that I know that door. Is that a mod door? Is that a mod door? I don't think I know this door. Huh. Is that something that's always been there? I'm not sure. That many tunnels and caves under Boston? Maybe. Maybe. Where does this go? I actually have no idea where this goes. Door? Uh-huh. Alright, well, somebody's killed somebody with a laser. That's my first Sherlock Holmes moment there. What is this? Is this base game? I'm honestly not sure. Ooh, 308 rounds. I should have taken my rifle. Stim pack, yes, absolutely. What is going on? I feel like this is base game. This looks like base game. Maybe I've just never, ever seen that door before. It's not surprising. I see something new in Fallout 4 every time I play it. Yakko's World and Carmen San Diego. It's easier to find Tasmania than Kazakhstan. Oh yeah, Tasmania is easy. It's the one down by Australia. Is that a side magazine on your pistol? I guess. Ask Bobcat. He's very good with those kind of things. I would guess so. Yeah, it probably is. What is going on in... Oh, hi, Radroach. Okay, that's simple. No problem with that. One dead Radroach. Easy enough. Another Radroach. Okay. Problem solved there. What is this area? I'm not... Okay, that's chained. So that's the Skyrim door. If this is a big dungeon, that's the Skyrim door right there. We should sign up for the 4, 20, 60, doodly-doodly thing. 4 days a week, 20 hours max. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah. When you find that world, please let me know. It's not base game. I didn't think it was. I've never seen that door before, and I've been down these tunnels a lot. Oh, a tube flange. That's actually very good, I think. Yeah, I didn't think it was. I also, obviously now that we're kind of clear this is a mod, I don't know if this is a high-level area or not. I could be walking into something that I am absolutely not prepared for. Did I see more rad roaches down there? Nope. Okay, I'm going to just take this nice and slow here. Nice and slow. Need more time, watches Dave's channel. Yeah, and I don't even get time to watch YouTube. When I do watch YouTube, I just largely watch, honestly, stuff I've watched before. Hi, you don't look well. What do you got going on there? You got a Molotov. I'm going to take that. Lightweight tempered Raider chest piece, and it's better than what I'm rocking. Yeah, okay, take that. In fact, I'll take all your armor. Thank you very much. That's a side mountain bag right below the charging handle. Yeah, charging handles. I know all about charging handles. I don't. Played on the PlayStation because I wanted to sit on the couch. Will possibly run better on PC and mod options. I would say, Lisa, don't mod it yet. I put almost 1,200 hours into this game before I put a single mod into it, and I got total enjoyment out of that. As I say, I wish I could wipe my brain clean so I could play Fallout 4 for the very first time again. Are you alive? Not anymore. If you were, you aren't anymore. Oh, you are. Hi. Yeah, you're definitely alive. Can I get your friend, too, please? Yeah, you are absolutely alive. I can't shoot through that fence, but I... Oh, did I get you? Nope, didn't get you. Just shoot him, please. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Radroach meat, yelp. Radroach. What mod is this, then? That's what I want to know. Nobody tell me. I just want to stumble across it for myself. That's, like we were talking about last week, that's ultimately why I put mods in this for the very first time, is I want to experience Fallout 4 in a weird way fresh for the very first time by stumbling across a door that I've never seen in my life before and going, ooh, that's fun, let's go in there. If you want to mod, you have a limited space on Xbox, you won't have to deal with Nexus. I would definitely recommend not modding Fallout 4. Play it vanilla. It's, you get, I got 1,100 plus hours of gameplay out of it vanilla. I would just not jump in and mod it. Just at bare minimum, just go through the story once vanilla. That's just my recommendation. Obviously, you do you. You do what you want to do. All right, not crazy about the maze of tunnels here. This seems like somewhere I'm going to get lost. And I'll take some brain fungus. There's something good I can make out of that, but I don't. Oh, there's got to be a Mirelurk popping out of here. You can't tell me I'm going to walk in this water and something's not going to pop right out. Okay, pop out. Come on, come out. No? Really? Okay. That'd be a prime spot for a little jump scare there. What is this? Empty metal box. Okay, I know it says empty, but I may as well get the little tiny bit of XP, except I'm breaking bobby pins doing it, for getting the lockpick. Pop that down. No, back it up, back it up. Right about there. Thank you.
Got it.
Nothing. I knew it was empty, but at least I got some XP for picking the lock. Got a little watch on the rads. Now, where did I come from? This way? Somewhere down. Where does this go? This goes... No, that goes to brain fungus. I know what that is. Apparently goes nowhere at all. Is this the way I came in? I think it is. Is this where I just was? Yeah, yes. Okay, so back in here. Also the same as Dave. While I mod things, I usually have a vanilla playthrough first, then mod later. Yeah, no, I would. I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, I would actually... Well, as I say, I put 1,100 hours plus in before I put a single mod in. So obviously I got a lot of enjoyment out of vanilla Fallout 4. But maybe run through each of the faction stories vanilla before you commit to modding. Radaway, yup, I'll take that. I have legit no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I don't know this area. This is clearly... Oh, there's Mirelurk eggs. Yep. Those are going to pop out. I also can't shoot them for any... Ah, yeah, that's a big Mirelurk. Okay, it's a soft shell. I can kind of cope with this. Let's start with a crit. And then get the party warmed up by hopefully crippling its legs. That would be my ideal. At least one of them. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now it's useless because it can't charge me. And I can just sit here and shoot it all day. Not quite, though, Dave. It's not completely crippled, though, is it? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. This is all fine. This is all fine. There we go. That was fine. That was fine. I do have an issue with Jurassic Park, break away from dinosaurs, and doing something about cloning the mammoth. I I don't actively dislike Jurassic Park stuff, but I've never been into it. Never been like, oh my god, I can't wait for the next Jurassic Park movie. Like I have a cousin who's like that. He's wicked into Jurassic Park. I'm like, yeah, it's dinosaurs. That's kind of cool. Some neat special effects. I don't think it's anything to write home about. It's fine. That's absolutely fine. Cigarette carton and some berry mentats. You don't see them very much. What is this area? What is going on? That door is not openable. Use mods when I'm in storytelling mode. Want to force characters into pose for screenshots. Oh, neat. All right, let's go down here. I want to make sure I can backtrack, though, because I think we missed some stuff back there. Oh, this looks big. This looks like either boss fight or story point. The municipal plutonium well. Oh, this sounds like a safe place to be. That'll be fun. That's going to be fun. This won't be heavily irradiated at all. What is going on here? Oh, my settlers have exceeded the settlement's available storage. Okay, that was a pop-up that has nothing to do with where I am right now. That's fine. I'll go back there at some point and build them some more storage. It's going to be fine. Is the big crab's leg still twitching? Yes, that's Bethesda physics for you. Lots of things twitch. You should be happy it wasn't twirling in the air eternally. What is this? This is... Okay, that's broken. That looks very suspicious. You know, because we're in a plutonium well. And nothing going on back here. Okay. I like the first Jurassic Park. The rest are sort of repetitive. Was playing Kerbal Space Program. Can't imagine playing this game without mods. Old PC ran into RAM issues. Yeah, I can absolutely imagine playing this game without mods, but... Ooh, big red button. Big red button. Oh, and I can push it. No, wait, that's a coffee cup, Dave. Big red button. Big red button. Okay, loot first. Then come back to the big red button. Maybe the terminal will tell you, Dave, what the big red button is, and then then maybe press the big red button. What is everyone's FO4 companion? Yours is Deacon. Deacon's good. He's got a great perk. Fantastic perk. I like McCready's questline because I like that final area that it takes you to. I just think that's a neat little dungeon. There's nothing special about it. I just think it's a really neat little dungeon, and I like going there. And it's an area you can't get to unless you do McCready's full quest. I don't really have any favorite companions, per se. Kate's pretty cool. She's got a good fun quest, too. Yeah, there is a big red button. All right, let's see if the terminal tells me what the big red button is before I press it. All right, recovered... I think this is just corrupted. Lenny, what the hell are you playing at? Why am I still receiving complaints about prolonged blackouts? Is it so hard to hit the giant red button? If the power ever goes out, just hit the button. Restart the reactor. Okay, I'm totally hitting the red button. Why do you do this? If the power goes down, just hit the red button. Concord's early warning system won't work without power. And living... Okay, if the bombs fall, you'll never even know. Huh, okay. What's the last one? New beginning. No castle, but Concord might just be the right place to start rebuilding the Minutemen. Okay. Even managed to get the power. We did see someone come in here. I mean, something was killed by a laser. There was the ash pile. Were the Minutemen in here? Hooked up a gas generator to kickstart the reactor. Gas generator stops working. Kick it. And hit the big red button. Hit the big red button. Okay. Keep forgetting that part. Speaking of power, we just had another power flicker here. So the very first thing that I need to know is, are we in fact still online at this point? If you could let me know if we are still online, that would be great. Let me go back to this and this and this. Do please, as soon as anyone can you actually just please let me know if we are still streaming, because I just had a power flicker here, and I don't know if that interrupted the stream. It doesn't look like it did, but as soon as someone could just like race over to the chat and go, hey, no, you're still online, dude, just so I'm kind of vaguely confident that I'm not sitting here talking to myself. 3 frag mines. Ooh, that's good. And I'll take the 10mm pistol just because, yeah, it'll be ammo. All right, okay, Willow's, thank you, Willow, I appreciate that. I'm just going to poke around here a little bit more. There's this whole, wait, that's where I came in. Okay, that's definitely where I came in. More brain fungus over here. So I guess I'll just go hit the big red button and find out what happens, because of course I'm going to do that. It's like literally my thing, and you've given it to me. And then you gave me 3 terminal entries that basically said, go hit the big red button. All right, what happens? Are we all going to blow up? Usually when you hit big red buttons, Mirelurks appear, and we've already seen a few of them. Okay, nothing appeared to happen. If there's any audio clues, I'm completely missing them because I have the audio muted in my headphones. Stream paused for a second. Yeah, I don't know what causes it, but I just get these weird, like, power flicker. Just off for a second and then right back on. Yes. One time when it did shut the stream down. It doesn't seem to have interrupted it this time, which is good. You do have thunder here. Yeah, no, this was definitely on my end. Anything in the filing cabinet? No. All right, well, now what do I do? Should I be getting this generator going? Well, take the antifreeze for a start. Oh, is that a carton of cigarettes too? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, yes, please. All right, now what do I do? I hit the big red button. I've done that. Is this the way out? Is this how we're getting out of here? It looks like... Oh, there's the chain door. I assume it's the same one. Does this bring me right back out to where I was? Yeah, sure does. And that would bring me back up to where I was the first time. Okay, what do I do with this information? I went through here, I pushed the big red button and the power's on. Is there anything else now that I need to investigate around here that I'm missing? Nothing. Oh, get the carton of cigarettes. First of all, there's good fiberglass in there. Anything new in the computer? Did hitting the... No. Okay. Nothing new in the computer. And the only, I guess, clue is about Concord's early warning system firing off, or not firing off if you don't have power. I have no idea what to do with this. Hitting the button again. Okay. Yeah, I'll hit it as many times as you want. I have no problem pushing this over and over again. Does that do anything? Anything? Any sort of clue? Again, if it's an audio clue, I'm totally missing it, by the way. Big red button killed my stream. That would be about typical. Obviously need to go down to your local reactor and push the button when the power flickers. Exactly. We have a nuclear reactor that's in the next state up from us. So the next time that flickers, I'm just going to drive up there and hit whatever big red button they have. And we'll see. We'll see if my stream flickers or if we enter the fall. I'm going to press it again. Nothing obvious. Nothing obvious. I feel these are very bright and plutonium-y, and I probably shouldn't mess with them. I guess I'll just head out and see if there's anything new in Concord. That would be, I guess, my best move, is see if anything changed out in Concord. There's going to be like 500 death claws waiting to eat me in the face. Just have a real quick look around here again. Okay, we came down there. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we've seen... There should be a prompt to kick the generator. Oh, get that. There we go. Metal bucket. It's still junk. Might just be one piece of steel, but it's still junk. Out here and out here. I don't know if this changed anything. Try punching it. I could. That is not the worst idea you've ever had. Try punching it is not the worst idea. Okay, back in the awful tunnels where everything is bad and everything wants to eat us. You, by the way, you'd love to eat us. You know what? I can so get them. I just get a real quick grenade on you. Just a tiny, teensy, itsy, bitsy grenade, like right there. And then just back off a little bit. Boom. That's gotta hurt. Oh, yeah, it definitely hurts your legs. And that's really what I'm going for around here. Okay, shoot that. I won't even need to cripple you. Okay, you're done. Oh, and another level up. Yay. Good. Good. Okay. Now what? This is base game. This part it's just really just shooting Mirelurks over and over again. Can I get up here? Not from here. Can I... Oh, I can just get that. Okay, there we go. What was my point in coming down here? I didn't have one. Although, now I've discovered a door I never knew existed, so, you know, that got that going for me. I guess we could just blaze out of here and figure out what the next move is after that. No more geckos kicking around. No. Okay, let me just swing up here real quick. Ghost Rider, welcome. Yes, I'm glad you made it. So I saw the door there, so let me go back up here. And then I'm just going to make my exit somewhere around this neighborhood. There's a ladder right up here. Yeah, this will work. There's not really too much going on in these tunnels. It's just worth going down, take out a few Mirelurks. Hey, we got a level up out of it. Can't be that bad. And if I go up to Concord and there's just full of angry Deathclaws because I pushed the red button, then this is going to go very, very badly indeed. All right, nothing immediately different. I'll take that. Nothing immediately different. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, that's the dude. Okay. Right, that was the whole point of me coming down here in the first place, was to meet up with this guy. I will take all of this. Thank you very much. Grenade fishing. Yep, basically. Basically, I'm going to take these two. I'm going to walk it all back to Red Rocket anyway, so may as well do a quick bit of looting while we're here. Hi, dude. I forget what we do next. You're gonna give me some more ASAMs. That part I know. Played vertical games and then gone back to games like this before. It's frustrating not being able to climb. Yeah. I can see that. I don't know. I don't really have a particular response to that. I could see that is about the best I've got on that one. Welcome to my workshop. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Nice place.
Nice place you got here.
I should upgrade my armor the next time I go home. Binge the RimWorld royalty live stream start to finish. Making a live stream is like appearing on your favorite TV program. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope folks in chat are like, yeah, I'm in chat. This is cool. I hope you do. I don't know. It's probably not as interesting as I think it is, but I always like being in other people's chat. There was nothing more entertaining to me. Well, it's not true. Lots of things have been more entertaining, but definitely in my very, very entertaining was hanging out in Space Bear and King Starscream's chat when they were doing things like Fallout and Skyrim. It does kind of make you feel a part of. Yes, the holotape, right. That's where it got super, super complicated, was going through that holotape. There's a lot of options for this. A lot of options. It's a little scary, if I'm honest. You're going to meet me back at the settlement. I hope you mean Red Rocket, because that's where we're getting set up, dude. Don't go to Sanctuary. Preston will just get you to do something annoying. I can't take your stuff now, right? No, that is clearly a Braxo, though, and I clearly want that. All right, laying foundations. Yeah, more XP. It's actually it's a solid dump of XP there for just meeting the guy. Let me zip back up. I'm going to beat you there, man, because I'm going to fast travel. I can teleport, and you can't. So I'm going right up here. Tracking friendlies with your gun could be seen as bad manners. Yes, but how will they know that if I'm pointing at them unless I point a gun at them? I can't point my finger at them, so I point a gun at them. I think it's just I'm being emphatic. I'm not being impolite. I'm being emphatic. Hi. Whoa. Ho. Who the heck are you? What is this raider nonsense? I'm gonna shoot you in the knees. Where did you come from? Just shoot him. Is there any others? Or are we getting... Well, I was going to say we're getting raided. There is clearly a raider right there. Well, I can shoot you in the head. In fact, I'm going to crit you right in the head. There you go. Solved your issue. Blew your head clean off. Clean off. Anyone else? Anyone else? Go. Yep, absolutely. There's plenty more of them. Plenty more. Right. This is bad. No, not you. Not you. Oh, you're already dead. That's the thing. Got it. You've already perished. You have shuffled off your mortal coil and joined the choir invisibule. Yeah, go. I'm coming. I'm coming to help you, like, really, really soon. After I shoot this guy in the knee. Yep, you're dead. You're done. Thank you. Are we done now? Is that it? Can you people not do anything by yourself? Actually, that's really good. You know what? Here's the thing, settlers. I'm going to take this guy's clothes off and make you wear them. How do you feel about that? I probably wouldn't feel very good. Thank goodness this isn't RimWorld. You don't get bummed out by wearing dead people's clothes, because I'm absolutely 100% positively making you do that. Where did the others go, by the way? I want their clothes as well. I want to strip dead people and then make real people wear them. Put all of this in my inventory, please. Oh, I should look at that boiled leather. That's way better than what I got. The good book is rather vague on the subject of kneecaps. Yeah, it's probably okay. It's probably okay. I mean, you got to do something, right? Can't not do anything. And get all of this. Let me actually have... Oh, chicken. 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 Come here. Come here. I want to shoot you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, yeah, I can get a semi-decent shot at you. Rad chicken. I think that's the same one that's been around here for ages. Hey, got a chicken. I'm not sure why, but I've got a chicken. It's dead. Oh, it just flopped around. It's very pink. I will take that chicken thigh. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, I do like the healthier Commonwealth one. It just brightens the place up a little bit. It's still devastated. It just looks like nature came back after 200 years, which it would. Dave, mortal enemy of kneecaps everywhere. And chickens. Don't forget the chickens. I'm good with them. Let me see. Actually, before I do any of that, I want to see how much of that armor is better than what I'm already wearing, because the chances are the answer is quite a bit of it. Where was that boiled one? This one's better than mine already. And it's lightweight. Put that on me. And then what else have I got kicking around here? Where's that something something boiled something something? I know I just picked it up. No, that's a different thing. Did I not just pick it up? Maybe I didn't. Who knows? Or you could just go right up to the top where it says boiled leather right arm, Dave. It's already a little better than what I've got, so put that on. I think that's basically fine. I don't really need the gas mask. If you dress people up as raiders, do people consider you a raider chief? Not until you get to Nuka World. And then you can be all the raider chief that you want to be. Be all that you can be so long as you're kind of an awful person. You'll be fine. Well, you don't have to be. You can take the nice way, but the nice way is really, really hard in Nuka World. It is not nothing to be the nice guy in Nuka World. You can actually do both. You can be the absolute awful person and then go back and be the nice guy. I like that. And it's just extra XP. This is all for the oppressed McNuggets. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, did I get any weapons I should be dumping in here? P.S. P.S. Pipe Sniper Rifle. No. No. And I got a little bit of ammo for that now. I did pick that up. I'll have to think about that. All right, the tactical calibrated, not as good as my powerful. I could take some of that off, but do I really need it? I don't. I don't really need it. Okay, put all of that in there, and then any junk that I got as well. Let's get rid of all of that, as well as the mods. I always forget to put mods in my workshop, and then I am wondering why I'm overweight all the time. It's the mods in my inventory. Chicken thigh, that, gecko meat, sure, some fungus. Everybody likes a good bit of fungus. That, all of that, and some more of this. All right, that, and sure, why not? Clear the place out. Okay, now what? Did I put everything else in here? Weight is looking too high. What is still in here that is weight? Oh, junk. There you go. Oh, I just put the ASAMs in there, though. Hang on, let me go get that. Where did they go? There we go. Box. Nope, come back. Box of... Nope, come back. Come back here. Oh, for God's sakes. Box of ASAM sensors. There. Give me that back. Thank you. All right. Where did the guy go? And am I going to deal with you right now? Oh, there's somebody I didn't strip down. Let's get that. And all of this stuff. I'm going to go dress up a settler. Hang on. And find a weapon for them. Was that a wild chicken or one of your settlers bringing in? Oh, no, it was very wild. And then it was very dead. Yeah, I just killed it. For no reason. It wasn't actually trying to harm me in any way. What could I give you for a weapon? You can have... Yeah, you can have this sniper rifle. It's terrible, but I'm sure you'll love it eventually. Find me any settler. You. I'm going to dress you up. Come here.
Hey there.
Come here.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, thanks for your help. No, I really just want to dress you up. I'm glad to help. I'm glad to help you dress like a raider. Wild chicken that was. Yes, it absolutely was a wild chicken. Appreciate the help. You're welcome. If you want to shut up, I can change your clothes.
I want to trade a few
yes,
things.
there we go. I'd like to trade a few things, please. I will take all of your stuff, except your pipe pistol. You can keep that. I'm going to give you a... I just took your ammo off of you. That was very silly of me. I'm going to give you a slightly different pipe pistol, and I will give you one piece of ammo for it. One. That is all you need. If you have one bullet, you have eternal ammunition. All right, so chest, left arm, left leg... What I got? Left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg, road leathers. Did I get you a hat? Sorry, I didn't get you a hat. I'm very sorry about that. Carry that, and then put all of this stuff on, please. There you go. You look so much better now. It goes with your face. So much better. I'm very happy with the way you look now. You're not any better armed. They need a good bathroom. I know. I know. It's just, yeah, I'm better at like House Flipper or something like that, where there's just still not enough bathroom stuff in this. Go ahead, stranger. What do you got, dude? What do you have for me? Can you catch them and set up rad egg production? No, but I think we can do like a gecko farm kind of thing. We can do gecko eggs and like grow our own geckos, or I don't know, farm them in some way or another. I don't know how to do that yet. Not now, stranger. Actually, not now. We're not going to do that now. You wait right here. It's only like it's like way too close to the end of the stream, stranger, for us to be getting into any big production things here. What could I do? I could dress you up. Hang on. I'm going to dress you up. You're going to love it. I just don't have any good weapons for them. I could make... Can I do left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg, chest piece, and... Oh, no. Road leathers. That. And you can have this sack hood. Don't know why. You're going to have to keep your terrible pipe pistol, because I don't really have anything better for you. That's about all. Oh, you're new. I would like to welcome to the colony. I'd like you to take off all of your clothes so I can dress you up. You're going to look more fun, I guarantee you. You're going to look way more fun. Look how fun I look. I look fun. I want you to look fun. I just took your ammo. That was very silly of me. I'm so sorry. That was ridiculously silly of me. It's just habit. I just grab ammo at any opportunity. Okay, left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg, chest, undergarments, and a hat of sorts. Yep, keep that. And then this. Yeah, sorry, you're kind of vaguely in your undergarments at this point. Sorry, I'm gonna put clothes back on you. There you go. And have this sort of serial killer scarecrow hood thing. You look great. It has a very slimming effect on you. I don't know if you care about that sort of thing. You seem like you have a very positive body image. But if it matters to you, it's very slimming look. You look great. I like this sort of like air canister thing you've got strapped to your butt. That's fun. What happened with the red button? We have no idea. I pushed it a few times, and I can't figure out what, if anything, changed. It might come up again. I don't know. I have no idea. It's a totally new quest to me, so I don't know if it's going to come up later. Maybe it's something that's level capped, where I'm going to hit a certain level, and it's going to say, hey, listen to this radio broadcast, or go investigate this thing, because a lot of quests here are level capped. They won't trigger until you hit a certain level. So I have no idea. Not a clue what it does. I can't seem to immediately see something that it does. Settlers only need one bullet. They do only need one bullet. Yep, if they have one piece of ammunition for their appropriate weapon, they have eternal ammunition. I forget who I learned that from. I learned that ages ago. Oxhorn, I think I learned that from. They only need one bullet. Forgot to kick the gas generator. I tried to interact with the gas generator, but it didn't seem to want to do anything. I have a big red button here, but I believe all it does is, yeah, it just closes the garage door. Which is nice. I like that, but it does not really as impressive as the rest of this. Sorry about the naked settlers here. You know what? I'll move them for you. All right, we're just gonna move this. Come here. Come here. We're just. No, excuse me, stranger. I'm kind of just tidying up around here. We're gonna move this guy over here onto the spit, like this. Oh, almost. All right. You know what? Close enough. Close enough. I'll go get your friend. This looks way worse than it actually is. It's just tidying the place up. No big deal. No big deal. Don't please pay this no mind. A variety of containers. No, it's on the notepad, Willow. You can't see me doing it, but I'm actually tapping it where I wrote it down right now. Sorry, I just got to get this guy over here. It's not that we're going to cook him. I'm just putting him on the spit. We're not actively cooking him. See, he fell off. We're not cooking him. Her. Sorry. Yeah, her. Sorry. Was there anyone else we killed that I need to move some bodies around real quick? Yes, variety of containers. It's right here. You won't be able to see me doing this, but I'm tapping it with my pen right now. You may or may not have heard that. Leave them as a warning to others. Oh, you wouldn't believe some of the fun body piles I've put together. Oh, it got grim for a while. Yeah, there was one. I can't remember the spot, but it was just like a horde of raiders, and they just... Oh, I know where, at Charles View Amphitheater. There's like 12 or 15 of them that charge you, and they just funnel into one room, and I just piled them up on the bed. It was very, very grim. Very, very grim and awful, and I really shouldn't have ever done that. Stranger, we're going to totally check in with you next week. Feel free to have a snack. I've outlined a small buffet here, if you'd like. I'm sorry, I can't take their undergarments off, because that would not be allowed, and no, I actually can't do it, so it's not a mechanic. Otherwise, I'd play dress up with that too. That sounded way better in my head than when it came out of my mouth. Okay, guys, I am going to check out of the stream from there. I'm going to let you guys do way more important things than watch this. This is very, very silly. But I will go check out of the stream. Obviously, we will do some more RimWorld tomorrow. I will see you then. You know, we'll see you tomorrow 3 for RimWorld. Ideology and all that nonsense. Definitely do some more Fallout 4 next week. We're not leaving this anytime soon. I've been looking for an excuse to play this on the stream, so here we are. Here we are. We're definitely doing this. Look at the service rifle. Looks good with Ranger armor. I might. I haven't written it on the notepad, Bobcat, because I'm checking out of the stream. But if I'm not going to remember it. You'll probably have to tell me that again next week, Bobcat. But I have written down variety of containers. It's right here. I can see it right there. I'm tapping it right now. Guys, I am checking out from there. I am going to go get something to drink and something to eat, take a shower, wait for Mrs. Dave to get home, and get on with the rest of our evening, as indeed should you. Go do far more important things than watching this. All right, I will see you guys later. Thank you so very much. I've been looking forward to this all day. Thank you guys for coming down and watching it. I appreciate it. RimWorld tomorrow. More of this next week. Other than that, you know where the heck to find me. I'm not hiding from anyone. So I will see you then. Goodbye.